Alright guys, I just want to go through a quick tutorial on how to input any tutorial sessions or any one-on-one sessions that you may have with a student while you're working through your Zoom link or in your SI sessions, etc. So first step would be to go to alamocolleges.campus.eab.com. I'll send you the link as well. So once you go to this link, it will actually ask you to log into your ACES account. So you will log in using your same ACES credentials. Once you've logged in, your next step is going to be to go to this advanced search button right over here. This is the easiest way to look up a student and add a report on a student. So I'll click on this advanced search button, and I can search for any student. I can use their banner ID, I can use their name, or I can use their email address, their ACES ID, all of those, and it should be able to find you the student. So I'm going to do John Smith, which granted there's probably quite a few John Smiths, but I'm going to go ahead and type his name here, and I am going to hit the search bar. Once I hit the search bar, it'll show me all the John Smiths enrolled across the district. So there's a few ways you can look at it. You can go through their home campus and kind of see if that's the John Smith that you need. Granted, if there are a lot of John Smiths, you're probably better off just using a banner ID or an ACES ID, but here in this case it looks like there are two specific John Smiths. One is a Northwest Vista College student, one is a Northeast Lakeview College student, so I'll take my luck and I'll go with the second John Smith right here. I will click on his name, and if he is a current student, I can also go to class info, just make sure he's the right student, and the class will pop up right here. Granted, this John Smith is not a student this semester, so his info is not coming up. I would then go on the right hand side and I would click on report on appointment. Once I click on report on appointment, I will get something that looks like this. It tells me that I must first choose a care unit before adding any additional data in this form. The care unit that will automatically pop up for me is going to be the tutoring care unit, because that's what we have access to. And then it will ask for a location, and for the location you would scroll down and choose Tutoring MVC Integrated Reading and Writing Lab, INRW JH110, or if you're doing college level Zoom tutoring, then you can also choose your 216. So you would choose the lab that you're working on. So if you're an SI or if you're working on an INRW plus class, etc., you would choose that one. If you are doing college level, anything above English 1301, 1302, you would choose college level 216. If the student is a current student and taking classes, again, when you click on the course, it will pull up all the courses that he's enrolled in, so all you'll need to do is just check off the English or the INRW course you're working on. For select service, the only option again would be tutoring, so you would fill that out. You would then scroll down if you need to. You would edit the meeting start time and the end time. So if I had started this meeting at 1 and the session went on till 2, I would put that here in the notes. You'll see who attended. That's all you really need as your basic information, but everything else is extra. You may or may not include it depending on your session. You can put assignments discussed, objectives, study skills, yes, no, any specific details you might have you can add here. You can attach files here if you need it, but none of that is required. So then once you are done, you would just hit save this report, and automatically that report will be saved in there. The instructor should also be able to access this report as needed if they log into their faculty dashboard. So that's really all there is when it comes to adding the students in here. So it shouldn't be hopefully too tedious, but try it out this week. See how it goes when you're doing it with your Zoom, with your SI sessions, with your one-on-one tutoring sessions, and then report back. You can always keep track of your attendance in a different way and then come back and put it in here. That'll work as well, but we'll figure it out as we go along. All right, thank you. Hope that helped.